back to the channel. Today what I'm going to be talking about is my workout for the day. And my workout for the day consisted of legs. And I've noticed as I've grown older, I have to warm the muscles up a lot more thoroughly. So I do what I've always been doing because nothing has changed even as I've gotten older. I always warm the muscle up. I started off with the bar. I was doing 10 to 12 reps. Now, because I had such a long layoff, I'm doing around 5 or 6 reps. And that right there allows me to get back into the groove of that particular workout. And I'm doing what I call the rack. And that's basically squats. Nothing but the basic, working the squats, trying to get myself back acclimated to working out. So I start off with the bar. I do 6 reps. I add 225s on both sides, do 6 reps, take those off, go up to 35, do 6 reps, take those off, go up to 45, do 6 reps, and then I start all over again with the 45s on there, and I add 25s, then the 35s, and then another 45. And by that time, I have a tremendous amount of blood circulating through that particular muscle, because it's like that with pretty much anything that I do. And it's not about the amount of weight that you can lift that causes the muscle to grow, but it's the amount of work that you do with the muscle. That's the most important thing that I always have been. Even when I was younger, same thing. But when I was younger, I was more concerned about how much weight I was lifting, even though I can still lift those heavier weights even now, and I do from time to time, just to feel that strength. But the majority of the time, I'm doing just like I just explained, which pretty much all my muscle groups, just trying to put blood through the muscle and get the muscles working, and I'll gradually increase the amount of reps that I do as my body begins to get more acclimated after a long layoff to that particular exercise. I'm trying to get to the point to where I'm used to lifting the weights again, and I have my equilibrium back to that particular exercise. And it's just that simple. Even at a more advanced stage, I do the same thing. I'm always watching the amount of weight that I lift, how my body's feeling, any kind of aches. I'm always watching out for that. You always have to watch out for those things, whether you're younger or older. It's the same thing. It's consistency, 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 and I can't overemphasize that enough. When you're natural, naturally, when you are one of those guys that are enhanced, things change a little bit. The muscle break down the same, but you heal a whole lot faster. And the point is with being natural, is not to overdo it. As long as you're not overdoing, you're able to get the muscles worked out. They're getting to their healing process. They're healing like they should, as rapidly as they can, being natural, and allowing you to gradually increase the weights with the same amount of reps. That's basically what you always are trying to do. It's not you geared toward the heavier weight, but as your body becomes stronger, you're naturally going to increase weight. That's the side effect. You're going to actually increase the weights to do the exact same thing. It's not rocket science. It's just consistency, and the body is going to have that effect of becoming stronger, even with doing it the way I'm doing. At some point, I won't have to start with the 25s and the 35s. I can go straight to the 45s, and then add the 25s and the 35s. And then as I get even stronger and still able to do the 10 to 12 reps like I've always been doing, I'll end up skipping the 25 and the 35 with the 45, if you understand what I'm saying, and go from 45s to 45s to 45s. It's always been easy to do that, but you have to start out from the bottom, like I was just explaining, and work your way up. You do that with every muscle. Listen to what your body is saying. If you're starting to get aches, something that don't feel right, then naturally don't keep increasing the weights. Do more sets at that weight that you are beginning to feel that ache, and move yourself back down the rack. Not only do I pyramid up, I always pyramid back down. That's where the other 5 or 6 sets come in into the equation, because I pyramid up 5 or 6 and I pyramid back 5 or 6, and I might end up with 10 to 12 sets. So that's the way to do it. Always listen to your body. Always try to stay within the weight that your body would allow you to do perfect form with. And as long as you continue to do that, you'll continue to get stronger and using heavier weights with the higher reps. Anyway, that's what I thought I'd talk to y'all about, because I'm enjoying this workout, because I've been out for so long, not able to do them like I wanted to. But that's the way you do it. Anyway, thanks for watching the channel. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Hit that thumbs up button, and I'll be talking to you later.